¿Qué son estos filamentos que caen sobre nosotros? Sabemos que son parte de las actividades de ingeniería climática, pero no sabemos los motivos de su utilización sobre las desprevenidas poblaciones. Veamos algunas de las cosas que sí sabemos y luego hagamos algunas preguntas, a la espera de que los hombres de ciencia encuentren su coraje y nos den mayor precisión del cómo y del porqué de esta rama de la geoingeniería.
I'm specialized in inorganic chemistry. In 1991, I created this company called Analytica with the hope of doing something for the protection of our environment. At the end of last year, in 2012, I received a call from a lady by the name of Evelyn Dumas, who lives in the center of France. And she told me an incredible story of filaments falling from the sky. I was a little surprised and doubtful, but I said yes. If you send me the filaments in sufficient quantity, I can try to analyze them. I realized that the problem is serious. 4 different people from 4 different corners of France talking about the same thing, and who send me samples which seem very similar. I analyzed these 4 samples. I wrote a report that was, in my opinion, very profound, substantial, and precise. I still have some samples, and I'm willing to share them with my peers. I discovered that all contained a category of compounds known as phthalates. Phthalates do not dissolve. They fall from the sky on the ground, where they should not be. Not at all. You have to imagine whole of France is covered with these filaments, so it is not negligible at all. We now know what is inside.
Is the array of technologies, often referred to collectively as geoengineering, that potentially could help reverse the warming effects of global climate change. One that has gained my personal attention is stratospheric aerosol injection, or SAI, a method of seeding the stratosphere with particles that can help reflect the sun's heat in much the same way that volcanic eruptions do. An SAI program could limit global temperature increases, reducing some risks associated with higher temperatures and providing the world economy additional time to transition from fossil fuels. This process is also relatively inexpensive. The National Research Council estimates that a fully deployed SAI program would cost about $10 billion yearly. As promising as it may be, moving forward on SAI would also raise a number of challenges for our government and for the international community. On the technical side, greenhouse gas emission reductions would still have to accompany SAI to address other climate change effects, such as ocean acidification, because SAI alone would not remove greenhouse gases from the atmosphere.
On the technical side, greenhouse gas emission reductions would still have to accompany SAI to address other climate change effects, because SAI alone would not remove greenhouse gases from the atmosphere.
The gas that's trapping the most total heat is water vapor. 1 out of every 200 air molecules is in H2O, enough to trap about half the heat given off by Earth and help make our planet habitable.
Chemicals derived from fossil fuels, or petrochemicals, are essential in the manufacture of countless products. Fossil fuels are also essential for the creation of plastics and polymers.
La ingeniería del clima utiliza diferentes productos para alcanzar diferentes objetivos. En lo referente a las dispersiones mediante aviones, esto se traduce en diferentes tipos de estelas. En la mayoría de los días en los que se observa caída de polímeros, se pueden ver aviones dejando estelas cortas que se desvanecen rápidamente tras de sí. Muy diferentes a las estelas persistentes dejadas por la gestión de la radiación solar o inyección estratosférica de aerosoles. En esta filmación vemos 2 aviones participando de actividades de manipulación climática. Uno dispersando aerosoles típicos de la gestión de la radiación solar y el otro dispersando otra clase de materiales. Las estelas de los aviones que dispersan polímeros se ven similares a la dejada por este segundo avión.